Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. This is so exciting. This is my first live multi-stream broadcast. I am actually streaming live from both my YouTube channel, Sandra Cleans with Water, if you're watching from there, and I'm also live streaming from my private Facebook group. So if you're streaming from there, both of those live stream areas you can post in the comments and they will be curated into this program I'm using today. So I'm really, really excited to be able to offer you, hopefully, a more interactive experience than what you've seen in the past. So I'm a little bit nervous, and I'm also going to let you know that this will be my worst live stream because this is the first one, and I'm learning the ins and outs of how to use it. But I wanted to let you know that this is an interactive experience. I will be able to see your comments, and I will be able to put them up on the screen even. I can chat with you. If you are interested in actually being a guest in the studio, there is a link available and you can do that. I just want to warn you though, if you do that, you will be on the live screen with me. So, all right, well, let's get started. I wanted to chat a little bit today about Norex's amazing, sustainable, reusable options for things like paper towels and napkins and whatnot. By the way, my name is Sandra Burkhart and I'm a Norex independent consultant. Sorry about that, I forgot to announce who I am. And I'm a single mom who is just all about saving time and saving money, and the bonus is I'm also helping to save the environment. So that's kind of who I am, and if you're interested in that, I would love to have you subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay connected with me. So again, you can find me at Sandra Cleans with Water. Okay, so talking about those sustainable options for things like paper towels, napkins, even for paper plates and things like that. I have found that these three products cover so many different areas in my life. So I wanted to chat with you really briefly about each of these products. First of all three of these products are the same. They have our same amazing microfiber. It's extremely dense. It contains our patented backlock technology, so it's going to self-purify while it dries. There are so many amazing things about this product that I'm going to show you today. They do absorb a ton of water, but I also find that they're really handy for cleaning around the house, messes and things like that. So generally, they're a great product just all around the house. I find them in my kitchen. I find them in the living room because we're using them for so many different uses. So the key is, if you're going to get yourself any of these products, put them where you keep your napkins or your paper towels. Because when you go to grab for those items, you're going to grab for one of these instead. So we have the Norex kitchen cloth. We have the kitchen towel, and I'm showing you two different varieties. So you can see the difference in the sizes. And then we have our, where is it? Our counter cloth. And the counter cloth is more like a selecta size paper towel. So you can see the difference in those sizes. They all come with a 2-year warranty, which is absolutely amazing. Like I said, they will self-purify while they dry, so you actually don't need to clean them very often. We recommend every 7 to 10 days, but essentially whenever they get stinky and crusty. That's the only time you need to worry about it. So, all right, so before we get started with the demo today, I'm going to go ahead and show you a quick video of some of the ways that I and other consultants have found that we use these products. All right, so those are a lot of different ways that we use them, and I can actually show you some examples in my home right now of how I'm using these products. So I pulled this out of my fridge, and this is my spring mix lettuce. If I open up this box, I actually have a counter cloth on the top, but I also have a counter cloth on the bottom, and this keeps my produce fresh for longer because it absorbs the moisture inside the box. Same thing, when I haven't had time to actually clean my produce, I will toss it into, I toss it like a counter. In this case, I have a counter cloth or I'm sorry, a kitchen cloth that I threw into this bag to draw the moisture until I have time to use my fresh produce wash to clean it. And then I wanted to actually show you how much water they absorb, because it is absolutely amazing when you see how much water. So I'm going to show you, you saw through the quick video that each of our cloths holds a certain amount of water. The counter cloth holds up to 1/4 cup of water. The kitchen cloth holds up to 1/2 cup of water. And the kitchen towel holds up to, you guys, 2 cups of water. That is amazing, isn't it? So think of how many messes and things around the house you can clean up with these. And then the great thing is you can wash them and reuse them again. So you don't have to be going and buying the paper towels, right? Or the napkins for that matter. So it's really amazing. So I'm going to turn you down so you can actually see this demonstration. Now what I'm going to do is actually, let me do it like this so you can see a little bit easier. So I have here 1/4 cup of water. And we say the counter cloth holds up to 1/4 cup of water. Okay. And I will tell you that it actually holds more. It holds up to more like 1/3 cup of water. But look, there's still room left in this. Look at this bad boy right here. It's still dry in certain areas. And look, nothing left. Okay, so moving on to kitchen cloth. Okay, so the kitchen cloth holds 1/2 cup of water. Okay, oops, turn that around. 1/2 cup of water. All right, this takes a little bit longer to soak up. While this is soaking up, I did want to mention you probably noticed I'm showing you 2 different types of cloths, and that's because there's the ribbed style, which looks like this up close. And then there's also, I just got this one wet. That was smart, huh? There's more of a waffle weave texture. All right, so again, at 1/2 cup, there's still plenty of dry left. And look at my cup, nothing coming out. Isn't that amazing, right? How many paper towels would you have had to use, or even napkins for that matter, to clean up 1/2 cup of water at this point? So much money you just saved right there. Okay, and last but not least, the biggest test of all, the kitchen towel can soak up 2 cups of water. Let's see. All right, here we go. Now, the ribbing on the kitchen cloth and towel actually makes it extremely effective at what we call a crumb catcher, because the ribs are able to suck up and hold on to what it picks up. So after I finish this, I'm going to actually show you using the kitchen cloth how easy it is to wipe down your surfaces and pick up and hold what you pick up to, or what you grab onto. So, okay, here we go. Last but not least, this one's a tough one to get it all soaked up in. Okay, you ready for this? I have to back up so you can see it all. Look at that. Barely dripping at all. It's like a teeny little bit of water left in there. Isn't that amazing? Holy cow. So you just saw how incredibly absorbent all 3 of these products are. So imagine the messes around your home and the replacements of all those different types of products you might have grabbed for. So here's the great thing, is that our products, the microfiber is so dense and it's so fine that it removes up to 99% of bacteria from a surface when used and cared for properly, which is absolutely amazing, you guys. So there's nothing else like our microfiber out on the market, which is why it is so exciting to be able to introduce this to you today. So now, here is the crumb catcher. This is the ribbed kitchen cloth. It's the smaller size, as you can see. And all I've done is I folded it like this. And now I'm going to bring you down. I've got some crumbs. You probably can't see them too well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe my surface. And let's see how I did. And the great thing about it is this is not coming off. It's hanging on, right? Again, because Norwex microfiber picks up and removes from a surface. This is mechanical cleaning, okay? There are no chemicals needed, mechanical cleaning. So does anyone have any questions? I hope this was really informative, and informative in the sense that you can kind of see the opportunity to make some switches in your life. You can save time, but you can also just make a really big impact on the environment by getting rid of all of those landfill wasting items. So if anyone has any questions, or if you're watching this on the replay, feel free to comment and I will be happy to get back to you. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this, I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can stay in touch with you and I can share all the great things that I learn about Norex as I continue my journey as a Norex consultant. So I have to, at the end here, give a little pitch for myself. I am trying to grow my YouTube page right now. I am so close to getting to 100 subscribers, and I would so appreciate